Hello friends, welcome to Java class. In this class, let us discuss about the precedence and associativity of the operators. We already know what is precedence and associativity of the operators because we learned in the C programming language. In the similar way, we are using the precedence and associativity of the operators to solve the arithmetic expression in Java programming language also. Okay. So we know that arithmetic expression is a combination of variables, constants, operators and operands which are arranged in a one systematic order or a syntactic as per the syntax of programming language, that is called as a arithmetic expression. Okay. So see, in Java programming language, the arithmetic expressions or algebraic expressions can be written as a Java expression. See, these are some examples of algebraic expressions which can be written in a Java programming language like this. So, AB minus C. So, if you want to write this expression in Java programming language, this can be written as a multiplication operator B minus C. So, this is a way of writing the algebraic expression AB minus C. In a similar way, so m plus n in the bracket m plus n and multiplication of x plus y. So, this can be written as like this, okay, and AB divided by C, that can be written as A plus B divided by C, okay, and after that 3x square minus 2x plus 1 or L. So, that can be written as like this, 3 into x plus 2 into x plus L, okay, and last one x divided by y plus c, this can be written as x divided by y plus c. So, this is a way of writing the algebraic expression as a Java expression. Okay. So, if you want, if when we are evaluating these expressions, we are using a precedence and associativity of the operators to solve this expression. Okay. So, let us see what is the meaning of precedence of the operators and what is the meaning of associativity of the operators. Okay. When we write arithmetic expressions without any parenthesis, those will be evaluated from left to right. Okay. So, without parenthesis, ಯಾವಾಗ ನಾವು arithmetic expressions ನ ಬರೀತೀವೋ ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, those expressions are going to be evaluated from left to right using the rules of precedence operators. So, in the precedence operators, we are going to provide us some ranks to the operators. So, the lowest rank indicates the highest priority. That means that operator must be evaluated at first. Okay. Or if in some textbook they specify that highest as the highest rank, that means the highest priority. Okay. So, but in informally we are dividing or distincting the priorities of arithmetic operators, that is division, multiplication and modulus. So, these operators are having the highest priority in the arithmetic operators, and for the addition and subtraction, these operators are having the lowest priority. If you don't specify the parenthesis to these operators which are having the same parenthesis, same precedence, in that case those are going to be evaluated from left to right. Okay. So, see here. So, let us see the definition of precedence of the operator. So, the precedence of the operators, those are going to be determined which operator is executed at first if there is a more than one operator in the expression, that is called as the precedence of the operators. So, let us see example. See, in this example, this is an expression. So, here these are the in this value 5 minus 17 into x. So, there are two operators. So, in this case, the compiler is going to check the precedence of the operator at first before evaluating this expression. So, as I told, in arithmetic operators, multiplication, division and modulus are having the highest priority as compared to the addition and subtraction. So, in this case, multiplication is having the highest priority over the subtraction operator. So, this operator is going to be evaluated at first. Okay. And next, associativity of the operator. So, let us define this one. What is the meaning of associativity of the operators? So, the associativity of the operator determines in which direction or the direction in which the expression is evaluated. ಯಾವ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ ಇವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, associativity define ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. So, let us see this example. So, P is equal to A. That means this value of A must be assigned to B. That means it is evaluated from right to left. Okay. So, this is the main thing we have to Remember here, so in all operators, unary minus operator, increment and decrement operator, and assignment operators are only the operators which are having a right to left associativity. And one more thing, a conditional operator is also having a associativity, that is from right to left. That so right to left associative ಇರುವಂಥ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ಸ್ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಯುನರಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಆಪರೇಟರ್, increment operator, decrement operator, and conditional operator and assignment operators. So these are the operators which are having associativity from right to left. Okay, see here. So here I am showing you one example, that is, this is a variable and this is a expression. Okay, see, when you want to execute this, so what is the value of this, what is the outcome of this expression, or what is the result of this expression? So is it will be executed like this, or expression will be evaluated like this, or is this expression will be evaluated like this? What will be the answer if this expression is evaluated like this, or if subtraction will be performed at first? In this case, 12 minus 4 is equal to 8 and 8 into 2 is 16. So is this the final answer will be 16? Is it right? Or if this expression is solved like this, 12 minus 14 into 2, that means multiplication will be performed at first before subtraction. What will be the answer? The answer will 4 into 2 is 8. So 12 minus 8 is 4. So what will be the answer of this expression? Okay. So in this case, it is going to use the precedence of the operator to solve this expression. So it is the multiplication will be evaluated at first before subtracting the values. So the final answer will be 4 into 2, that is 8. 8 minus 12 minus 8 is 4. So 4 is the correct answer. Okay. And see here. So see, this table indicates precedence of the operators. Okay, and in the decreasing order. So increment and decrement operators are having the highest priority, unary postfix. Okay, so see here, postfix operators are having the highest priority than the prefix operator. Okay, and this is a logical not operator, and this is a unary minus and unary plus, pre-increment and pre-decrement. Here post-increment and post-decrement. So these operators are having the highest priority. And after that, the next priority is for division, after that multiplication, and after that modulus. So these are having a highest priority, and associativity of these operator is from left to right. Okay, and next one, addition and subtraction. Okay, and next, lesser than, relational operators, lesser than or equal to, greater than or equal to, are having the next priority after the subtraction and addition operators. Okay, and next, these relational operators are having a least priority than the lower priority than these operators. And next, logical and operators. So after that, logical or operators. First, logical and operator is having the highest priority than the logical or operator, and after that, exclusive or operator, which is having a lowest priority than the logical exclusive or priority. Okay, and after that, this is a logical and operator, conditional operator. So these operators are having a lowest priority than these operators. And as I told, this conditional operator is solved from right to left. Okay, and after that, the least priority is for assignment operator and for the shortened assignment operators. Okay, so if any textbook, they are going to specify that how they are specified the precedence of the operator. In this case, the highest number indicates the highest number indicates, or larger number indicates the higher precedence of the operators. Okay, see here, I included some more operators. So you can take a screenshot of this image. So you can check what is the precedence of the operators and how they are going to be evaluated, or what is the associativity of those operators. Okay, so see here. So these are called as a member selection operator, and this is array subscript, and this is also called as a function call. Here it is specified as a parenthesis. Okay, so above, as I told as I displayed in the previous slide, here I included extra these operators which are having the highest precedence precedence over these all operators. Okay, let us see the example. See here, again I am displaying one more expression. Here there are three operators are there, that is modulus, division and multiplication. So what is the, which operator is having the highest priority in this expression? So as we know, division is having the highest priority. So that will be evaluated at first, after that the next operator will be evaluated. And let us take next example. So in this example here I am using variables and initializing those variables like this. So b is equal to 0, c is equal to 3, and here I am using one more variable, result is equal to 0. So let us write one expression for expression here. Here I am using a minus pre-increment of c minus pre-increment of b. Don't treat it as a double plus. Okay, this is a pre-increment and this is also pre-increment. So when we want to evaluate this expression, the compiler is going to put a parenthesis to the expression like this, pre-increment. Okay, so in this way the expression is going to be evaluated by the compiler if you wrote a expression like this. Okay, first this one will be evaluated and next this will be evaluated. After that the subtraction will be performed from left to right. So this is a way of using the precedence and associative operator. So see here, when two operators shares an operand, the operator with the highest precedence goes first. As I told, the operator which is having highest precedence, that will be evaluated. Again, this is an example. So when an expression of has a two operators with the same precedence, in that case to evaluate that expressions, what we are going to use? We will use associated. From which direction that operator has to be evaluated. So for that purpose, we are using the associativity. See this example. So in this example, here we are using the same operator 3 times. Okay. So in this case, to solve this expression, we are using the associativity. From which direction we have to solve the expression. Okay. So in this case, as I told, this assignment operator will be evaluated from right to left. First 17 will be assigned to z, after that it will be assigned to y, after that y value will be assigned to z. So let us see how it will be assigned. So this parenthesis will be assigned by the compiler like this. As we know, the inner parenthesis or inner bracket will be evaluated at first. Okay, so first z is equal to 17 will be assigned, or 17 will be assigned to z. After that this value will be assigned to y. After that final value will be assigned to x. So this is a way of evaluating the expression. So the last here I am showing you one picture representation of operator precedence and operator associativity. So as I explained you in the previous slide, so you can also see the how we are going to use the precedence and associative of the operators to evaluate the expression. Okay, and this one is for associativity. So if our RTL is there, in that case that expression is evaluated from right to left. LTR means left to right, RTL means right to left, the simple form of associative. And some facts of precedence and associative are, so as I told, associative is only used when there are two or more operators of the same precedence. ಒಂದೇ ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಇರುವಂಥ ಅಥವಾ ಸೇಮ್ ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಇರುವಂಥ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ಸ್ ಏನಾದರೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ ಒಳಗಿದ್ರು ಅವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ ದಟ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಯೂಸ್ ದ associativity of the operators. Okay, and as I told, all the operators with the same precedence, ಎಲ್ಲ operators same precedence ಇದ್ದು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ in that case all the operators are also having the same associativity. Okay, and as I told, precedence and associative for the postfix and prefix operators are different. For example, increment. Okay, so this increment, pre-increment associative is different, and post-increment associative or a precedence is also different. And among all the operators, comma has the least precedence. Okay, so these are some facts of which we must remember while evaluating an expression. Let us see one example. Here I am creating a one class precedence and define a main method in this class as a public static void main. So after that, open the main method, and here I am declaring and initializing a variable 10. After that, b is equal to 5 and c is equal to 1. Okay, and result. See here, you can ask this is a next statement, but you can include this statement in this line only. Okay, in that case, this expression will be int a is equal to 10, comma b is equal to 5, c is equal to 1, and result, and this semicolon indicates the end of the declaration section or a initialization. And in the next statement here I am including a one expression like this. So as I told you in the previous slide. Okay. So system.out.println. So let us execute this statement. So once this expression is evaluated, what will be the final answer which will be stored in this variable? So check here. What is the a value? A value is 10 and this is a minus, and after that this is a pre-increment. So c value is 1 and this is again minus, and again pre-increment operator is there, and next b value. What is the b value? B value is 5. So when this expression is evaluated, the compiler is going to put the parenthesis around here and here also. So the increment operator is having the highest priority than the subtraction. Okay. So in that case, C++. So C value is 1, that will become 2, and here B value is 5, that will become 6. Okay. Here A value is 10. So 10 minus 2 is 8. Okay. So 8 minus 6 is 2. So the final value which will be stored in the variable result is 2. Okay. So execute this program, you will get what will be the final or what will be the output of this program. So close the main method and close the class. And as I told, the output of this program will be 2. Okay. So this is about the precedence and associativity of the operators. So it will be asked for 5 marks. Define associativity and precedence of the operators with a suitable examples for 5 marks. So if you have any doubts, you can ask. Thank you.